This is Joe Goodspeed, and I have our new Aeroflex Salt Diamondback reel, and we are going to flip the drag orientation on this reel. To do that, the first move is to take this retaining screw on the front side of the spool and counterclockwise unscrew that. That stays attached to the spool as the spool pops off. On the frame of the spool that has the drag hub, there is a little small retainer screw that is indented. Each reel comes with a little hex wrench that fits this screw. I'm going to take this screw and turn this counterclockwise to unscrew it. The screw is not going to fully come out, it's just going to become loose. Now this retaining screw has been unscrewed, I'm going to turn the same band that was attached to counterclockwise and unscrew that with my hand. And then I'm gently going to lift that off. And what you'll see is a clutch bearing that's attached to this frame. This clutch bearing in here is what needs to be popped off and flipped over to reverse the orientation of the drag and retrieve. The reel comes in a incoming left-hand oriented direction, and that looks like having the one-way clutch bearing has the rounded side facing down or facing towards the drag side of the frame. And when you take that out and you take the flat side of it, that flat side is facing down, then you're going to have a right-hand oriented retrieve, which is what I prefer on my reels. Press that in and I screw this back down until that's tight. And then I screw that retaining screw back in tight. Now the drag is going to be flipped over, and that was the process for flipping the drag on the Aeroflex saltwater reel.